Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. Here I have it kind of colored and textured to look old and worn as was requested by my commissioner, but this is just the solid line work of this design. I'm sending both sets of files to you. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to how this says what it says. So this is a name, and this script is read bottom counterclockwise instead of left to right. So here we have our first word, and the letters are in the order of bottom first, and then going counterclockwise like a time traveler going backwards in time. So this is our first letter inside our first word. And letters, instead of having every letter look the same way all the time, they have options. They have a combination of stems and modifiers, and as long as you have the correct number of modifiers on the correct stem, it's the correct letter. So these lines can curve, do whatever, so long as there's three of them attached to a circle inside the word circle, we have the letter M, which is what we have here. 1, 2, 3 lines attached to a circle inside the word circle is an M. Then we have a vowel. Vowels are little circles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vowels in this design, and they're these little guys. And this vowel is the base vowel. It's the letter E because it's on the line of the word circle. If we look here to our vowel cheat sheet, E is on the line of the word circle. Or if it's enclosed inside a consonant stem, it's right in the middle. So there's the E, and then we have this circle inside the word circle, just like the M, except it has 3 dot modifiers, so that's an L. And even though this line passes through it, it doesn't count. Only when the line ends on a stem does it count. So you can have lines passing through letters, and that's A-okay as long as they don't end on it, then they count. So 3 dots, L. Then we have another vowel, and this vowel's inside the word circle. So that's an O. Then we have a deep divot with 3 dots. So it's in the 3 dot column, just like the L, except it's this base shape. It's like a horseshoe or an omega. So that's a D, and then we have a circle on the line of the word circle with 2 dots. So that would be a Y. So there's melody. And then we have this word. So even though this looks like a partial circle and this looks like a partial circle, they're parts of the letters of the name melody and not their own whole word. So it's kind of okay to start erasing and adding that weathered effect on these kind of extra connective circles, and we can still tell very clearly what our word in the middle is. This whole word going around the outside is just a decoration, and it's just somewhere to put those effects onto. So yeah, it's like the sentence circle. You can put punctuation there too if you want. Anyway, so melody is our first word. Our next word circle is here. The bottom's here. This is our first set of letters. Even though the A is lower than this consonant, because they're together, because they're in the same position, that means they're connected. That means they're attached. And when a vowel is attached to a consonant, you always read the vowel last. So consonant and then vowel. So we have this and then that. And this consonant is a circle inside the word circle with no modifiers. So that's a J. And then we have the A, continuing around. Here's our next letter. It's a circle inside the word circle as well, but it has 1 line. So that would be an N. And then right in the middle of it, we have an E. So if we follow these kind of gray ones, they go to that E. So J-A-N-E. Jane is our next word. And again, all this stuff around the outside is just extra decoration, including these dashed lines here. So then we have our last name. Bottom is here. This is our first letter, and it's a shallow divot, and it has 2 dots. So that would be an SH, and then we look at our vowel, and it's right on the line of where the word circle would go, and it's certainly not outside that word circle, because if it were outside the word circle, it would be touching or closer to this outer bit than it is. So that's how we can tell it's in this position. It's in the E position. So SHE, then we have a P, 1, 2 lines on a circle inside the word circle. And then we have a deep divot, just like this one and this one, except it also has 1, 2 lines on it, so that would be an H. Then we have an A outside the word circle like that one. Then we have 1, 2, 3 dots that go with this shallow divot, and it's okay that this shallow divot is pretty small. As long as we can tell there's a little divot taken out of the circle, we're good. So that would be an R, and then we have another deep divot with 3 dots. That's another D. So this is the same letter as that, so shepherd. S-H-E-P-H-A-R-D, because there's one letter for the S-H. So yeah, and this is just a little extra bit to kind of add some flair and balance to the space here, because otherwise I felt like this was too heavy, and we needed something over here to kind of balance it out, so I added this extra little arc. It doesn't end or connect on anything, so it doesn't count for anything, so yeah, that's what that is. So yeah, we have Melody Jane Shepherd. I hope you like your design. I'm really happy with it too. Bye.